Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Has a swing at it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Coutinho. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shot at goal! It's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Martial has a goal! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vidal, chip through, is it in? What about it? Barcelona are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's broken through. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Going through. Early ball. And he's there to cut it out. Suarez pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Lingard. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Vidal cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Surely, it's broken loose. Martial, 2 goals to his name already. Vidal, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Dashing forward at pace. Alexis Sanchez goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Lingard.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Matic. Lingard. And the weighted pass. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries to dink it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Lingard. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez clips. That could spell trouble. He's gone for it! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Martial with the smoothest one-on-one finish. Here's one very... And there's the end of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hit long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Rakitic. Defenders on the back foot. Rakitic. Messi. Luis Suarez. He's being closely tested here. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. And he's one-on-one! Lukaku! Vidal. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Vidal.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jordi Alba. Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the ball's come out! Lingard. Martial. Takes a look up. Floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Messi. And it's Vidal. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Marcos Rojo. Lingard. Lingard. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Busquets demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Martial. Pogba. Over to the left. Messi. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Coutinho goes for goal! In it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's Lukaku! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Lukaku, and it's Sanchez. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great leap! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Luis Suarez. He's found his man. Messi is wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Messi may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Valencia. To the last 5 minutes. Well, they can break here. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Timely intervention. Valencia plays it forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And time is up. Barcelona puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. He'll have it in! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Keita. Looks to thread it. Oh, terrible pass. He's gone for it! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Keita with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
Has a shot! Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Deftly done. It's a goal kick. Shaqiri. Keita. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Keita. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Coutinho. Fabinho. Van Dijk plays it forward. Philippe Coutinho. It's a promising ball. Salah. Shaqiri. That's not the cross he had in mind. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to stroke it through. Messi shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Messi. Vidal. Van Dijk with the foul. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shaqiri plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Vidal with a long pass. Breaks on here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Busquets. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right map.
Hits one! It's broken loose! It's good distance on it. He's in! Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Firmino, crowd calling for him to shoot, has a swing at it! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Over to the left. A chance to play it in. And he's cut it out. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. Firmino looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! And it's been taken short. Firmino. Going for goal! Sergio Busquets. He goes long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Can he score? And he heaves it forward. And it's Mane. Keita has made his mark on this game. Mohamed Salah can shoot here. Vidal. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Shaqiri. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Busquets, definite fell there. Keita. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. It is a corner. Mohamed Salah goes short.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coutinho. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He's a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shaqiri.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Striding forward, facing goal.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Suarez plays it long. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real problems.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Looking to break out here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rakitic. Cavani could move up a gear here.
Piqué just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Luis Suarez. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Corner. It's one! Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Rabiot. Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. And the weighted pass. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Himself at it, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Messi. Marco Verratti. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Cut out in the nick of time. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Kurzawa. A real chance to break. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Thiago Silva gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Surely he scores! Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Messi. Messi goes up, big chance! Kurzawa Gets rid without sophistication. Di Maria set up one goal so far. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. Mbappe. Can he find a finish now? Going for goal! Vidal. And now the breakaway. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Messi. Vidal. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Kurzawa gets his final warning. Can he finish? It's a goal! They are right back in business. The whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with... Is it in? It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. And the through ball is intercepted. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago Silva. Kurzawa. And it's got through. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Di Maria.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. Here it comes. Mbappe shoots! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contact.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And he's cut it out.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Verratti goes looking, tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Coutinho going through, he slid it through. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Vidal encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Danger averted for now.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a set.
Face to face with the keeper. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain have to get it into the box and quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. There's only one word for this.
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.